especially in classics. Check this one out. Definitely don't see a lot of these. 1961 Plymouth Fury, two-door hardtop. Slant 6 underneath the hood, 225. That's paired up with a push button, automatic transmission, power steering, AC. AC blows cold. Custom pinstriping on the hood. I call this kind of a mint green. Look at this front end. Of course, the last year of the larger Fury in 62, they shrunk. Look at the bright work, the grille. Not everybody's favorite design back in 61. That's probably what makes this car more rare today. I love this where they put the hood latch behind a little hidden door there. How cool. We'll get around to starting this up at the end of the video, let you hear it run. We'll check it out underneath the hood. But first, I want to tell you where to look at all the still pictures of this car. On our website, uniqueclassiccars.com, you'll be able to see the engine bay, interior, undersides, trunk. Click on the link down below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Wide white wall radials, chrome wheels. There are some center caps and some other things that will go along with this car. I'll show you here in a bit too, and you'll be able to check those out in the still pictures. As you can see, paint shows well in this one. Fender mounted side mirrors. In the still pictures, you're going to notice I have the windows up in the still pictures so you can see it does have a dark tint to it. Know your local and state laws as far as your percentage of tint that you can have. So look at the still pictures. The windows are tinted. Interior, cloth vinyl combination. It has what was called an asymmetrical command bench seat, if you notice that. A little different over there on the driver's side. And we'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run here in just a bit. I want you to remember we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Sorry about the noise in the background. They're doing a little work on the detail department, so we may have a little background noise. Here's some of the things that are going to go with this car cover. There is also a schematic for the wiring, a little spare tire, service manual, Furious plates, the center caps, and then some miscellaneous front end parts. And there is also this hard to find parking brake mechanism for inside the car. Little rat fink theme going on. Dual exhaust. Remember, still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Two-tone with the top, kind of a, I'd call it kind of a medium green teal. Cool looking combination. I believe this was a 1-year taillight setup. Some service work that was recently done to this car. Does have a fuel pump. Was replaced. New gas tank, power steering hoses. New cluster in it as we take a look down the driver's side. And you can see it's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. You may find an imperfection here or there if you're going over it with a fine tooth comb, but overall this car definitely shows well, and you're not going to exactly park by 6 of these at your local roll-ins or car shows. Be lucky to come across one here or there. As you can see, seats are in nice shape also. Again, vinyl cloth combination. You'll be able to see this all close up in the still pictures also. Headliner looks good on this one. Now for the Plymouth Fury experts out there. Steering wheel. Did they have more than one steering wheel that was offered? Because I have seen them where they have that boomerang horn ring on them. So make a comment down in the comments down below. If you're familiar with Furies, tell us a little bit about this car. I know you can tell me that that speedometer had a special name for it. And if you go back far enough in a TV series, Beaver Cleaver's dad always drove a Plymouth Fury. Vintage AC controls, aftermarket stereo, all those working, little aftermarket gauge cluster down there. Should go ahead and start it up. Listen to how it runs. Teleview, I believe is what that speedometer was called. Alright, that was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect the temp gauge to be up. Here's fuel gauge is working. Of course, the push button, automatic transmission. Gauge is down below, working. Cool looking dash with the pinstripes, and I love that steering wheel. Slip around to the back seat here, there's a run. Dual exhaust, and again, slant 6, 225 underneath the hood. Power steering and AC, and like I said, that AC will freeze you out of this thing. It blows cold. See if I can get this hood one-handed, just because I think this is so neat. Open that up right there. And there it is. Aluminum radiator. A little bright work at the top of this one. AC compressor. Holley 4-barrel. Offenhauser intake manifold. Smooth runner. Another little trivia if you want to put it down in the comments. What was the first year of the Slant 6? We don't necessarily think of them all the way back into the early 60s. One other thing, stick around to the very end of this video. We're going to take this car for a drive, show you how it goes down the road, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. What a beauty. 1961 Plymouth Fury 2-door hardtop. All the pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Call us 507-386-1726. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1961 Plymouth Fury. Amazing body style. I would say one of a kind, nearly. The steering wheel alone is not round. It has flat top and bottom. It has a see-through grip. The style is amazing. Our turn signals are both working. The indicators are up on the sides of each side of the speedometer. If you do hear any clicking noises, the speedometer is making a little bit of noise and reading high. Fuel gauge is showing a little less than half of a tank, and the temperature gauge down below the dash is showing 160. The oil PSI also below the dash is 50 PSI. This has a push button over to the left for drive, neutral, reverse, second and first gear. Vintage air controller here is blowing heat today on this cold winter day. You can see it is winter in Minnesota, but the roads are primarily dry today, and we do wash our cars so we can do these videos for you. Bench seat in this car with cloth and vinyl. Nice ride from this car. From a Slant 6, you wouldn't expect heavy acceleration. It does accelerate well. Really good condition. Restored with the Rat Fink logo on the back. It does fit this car. It's such a wild body style. Power steering, easy to drive, easy to steer. Corners well, corners the way a 1961 full-bodied car should. road trips, parades, car shows, all kinds of fun. Just a body style you're never going to see anywhere else. Look at all the pictures of this car and learn more about it at uniqueclassiccars.com.